Hi guys, LeanMachine-Painting here again, and my hands. Who knows, maybe one day you'll get to see my face, but at the moment, if you see my other book reviews that I've done, my first few videos, you would understand the angle, the mess, the shorts, the painting, everything. It'll improve over time. This is just to get us going. Got a little bit of a treat for me, mainly, but something to show you guys, and hopefully you'll like it as well. I've not opened it yet, any of it, so I don't know what the casting is like. It's a Forge World treat. Let's have a look. Let's put all that bits over there. Let's go for one bit at a time. Well, let's just throw it on here. Let's throw it on. Okay, so it's the Orc Mega Dreadnought with all the accessories. Let's have a little look at this. So it's a lot there. It's more in the bags than I actually was expecting to get. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this much stuff for this Mega Dreadnought, but I'm really excited about it. This is going towards my Orc army. If you've seen my other videos about the book reports, you would have seen my discussions and chat. This one might be a little bit longer than some of the other little videos there, so sit back, get painting. Look at me stubble that I threw into there because I need to have a shave. Enjoy the unprofessionalism of my videos at this moment, but like I say, LeanMachine-Painting, you can see me on Facebook. I've got a page, I put some models up, I paint now and again and usually sell, but this is stuff for me now. It's about time. And it's if you see the other ones, it's about me getting a bit more into the community, getting into the game, and just enjoying myself. So it's all about having the fun, isn't it? So let's open this one first. So this is the kill cannon arm. So let's get this open. Now, if you've seen my other book review, especially particularly on the Forge World index book, you would see my dismay that I bought this the same time. Oh, there's a paint. The same time that I bought the books, and the rules for this one isn't in the book. There is no rule for this. Thank you, Forge World. Thank you, GW. You've only got the rule for the whatever it's called, the mech Dreadnought one, not the Mega Dreadnought. So you're selling this model still, you're selling the mech one, but let's get these out of the way. These bags. Slide in. Okay. Yeah, got the rules for that one, but not this one. So I'm not sure what the thinking behind that is. All out. Come on. Okay, so all out. It's got a little instruction thing, which is always nice in here. So let's get rid of that case in a minute. So instructions. Everyone likes to look at a little bit of instructions, don't they? And they're probably as bad as what they were in Forge World. Yeah, it's the old one. This model's been around for a while, so it's your totally basic. Yeah, just basically pointing out what it is, and then kind of telling you how to build it, but there's a lot of dry fitting your head and making sure it's all right. But let's look at the casting and the actual model itself. So straight off the bat, the barrel with a seam right down there, but hey, that's okay. It's got some nice little details, so it's got some like little scratches already moulded into it, some dents and scratches, and it's not bad. It does have a bit of a vicious, not too vicious though, seam line whack down there, but that's okay. That's not gone over anything that's going to be too hard to then rectify. It's not carried on down the end of the barrel, so that's okay. Pretty nice, decent sized barrel. And I'll just clip it straight off from the if I could find my, where's my clips gone? Yeah, where are you? Yeah, see, I'm sorting my desk out. If you've seen my other videos, you see I'm basically sat in a bit of a mess at a minute. Okay, I'll go and clip that off, but let's not clip that off. So this looks like the ball joint. Seems absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just a little bit of loose flash. Even got some nice welding detail in around the edge there. Which you probably, well, you might just about see that. So that's a nice little touch. It's going to be rusted up anyway. So that's that part. And here's the ammo. So can't see, there's a little seam line there, nothing too much. No, it looks pretty good. A bit shiny, so it's a release agent. But what's something I noticed straight away is one of the shells is more recessed in than the other ones. So maybe that is the one that goes. So if you see, I don't know if you'll see from the angle, that one there, it's more recessed, so maybe that's the one that will be easier to put where it's just about to shoot. So now it's just part of the assembly with a great big what are they called? Oh my god, construction thing, you know what I mean. Oh my god, mind blank. You know, one of them. It's going to bug me now. Little cog detail in there, it's quite nice. Cogs around here, quite nice. I love the look at this model. I love the look, if you look on Forge World, it's got it with two of the close combat weapons, almost like it's going up into tiptoe and just about to lunge itself in. I might do my close combat weapons magnetised to that kind of stance, but then the whole model won't probably be quite in that stance. We'll see what I can do. So a bit more of the very clean casts, which I'm very pleased about. It's probably when you buy a model that's been out for so long, you kind of hope that it's going to be obviously top quality. Of course, it's Forge World, it's always going to be great quality. So there's another piece of the I'm not sure really where this goes, because obviously their instructions are diabolical. Model was amazing, instructions, old instructions I might add, the new ones, don't get me wrong, awesome, well done. I haven't updated the old ones though, you gits. So this is number 3, so this just says upper arm. Okay, we'll work that out. Upper arm. Okay, so that goes in, that goes. Oh my god, these manuals, these instructions, they're bad. Anyway, I hope all the parts are there. That's maybe what we should check. So let's tick them off the list. So we got that one. Okay, we've got that one. We've got the barrel. So that's number 8. That's number 9. That's number 3, 4, and 10. 5. That bit's not even on there. Brilliant. 2, 1, 6. Oh yes, it is. It's number 7, but they've actually joined it onto the barrel of the instructions. Okay, so where did we get to? That's that bit. These are just like the minor little bits. All look very clean. Barrel looks pretty sweet. Shoulder pad. This is one of the, obviously the main features. Nice little bit of different panels and that on there, and so there's already some detail in there. Nice wild seams around the spikes, lovely nice little detail. Well done, Forge World. You blooming stars. And a lovely little wild, even detail underneath it, all the different welding, and if you can see underneath there, a little welding in all the brackets and bits. And if you look around and you can see on the spikes, welding detail, corrugated iron, some markings in there as well, a little bit of damage. It's nice. So that's that part. Right, so let me, where's the bag for that? It came in a packet, didn't it? Let's put that back in for the minute. We'll build all this later, get it primed, get painting. It'll be a sit and it'll be one of a series of videos I'm going to do for this model. It's going to be in parts, so you can sit there and paint. I'll probably ramble and ask questions and opinions, just try and build up my knowledge. I'm looking for help. I want to build up my viewer base as fast as possible, and then you guys then to help me. So let's have a look at one of the close combat weapons. So let's get those instructions out of the way. Okay, so now these are in the bags now, and this looks a bit more promising. I think the instructions though might still be quite basic. So this is in a nice bag. I always keep these bags. I think the instructions are going to be still basic though, yeah. But let's check it off to make sure nothing's missing. I'm doing a quality control as well, because we've all had it. Forge World do amazing models. I had one the other day. Actually, it was Erebus, and he had a great big seam down his leg, and Corfaron had a thumb missing on his hand. send them photos, blink of an eye, bang, send it, forge your or something like that. They are really good customer service. You did used to just originally just phone them up and they trusted you, but I think they had so many probably people doing that, and probably people taking advantage of their goodwill. Just send a photo now, it's easy to do it on your mobile phone. So here we go, we've got this now. This is the Ripper Claw arm. Looks obviously extremely menacing. Look at that bad boy. That looks quality. So let's do the tick list and make sure that everything's there. Doesn't look like many parts, to be fair. It's been quality control checked, I believe. This is what this is. Checked by CR or GR on the 13th of the 6th, 2017. Really? Oh yeah, no, because I was saying I didn't order it then. Just after that. And that just basically instructions about how to remove seams and different things, which is always nice for people to make sure they don't ruin their lovely expensive models. Or something's fallen off there. I'm hoping it's just that. Right, so what we've got here, what we got. Okay, looks like all the parts are anyway. So detail on the great big cog, and that side pretty plain, so I'm guessing that's more sort of hidden. But when it comes to where it is, again, you've got all the welding detail, seam lines, fantastic. All the cogs in the middle there, all look quality. The keys to the cogs all look perfect. Don't really have to get in there and clean out too much. A little bit in there, but nothing too bad. Details, all the bolts and nuts look fantastic. There's a little bit of a seam line down those cogs down this side. Is it going down the other side? A little bit, nothing too much. There's a nice little bits there, so they're just like coggy bits. This is the same looking ball socket part as the other one, but this bit's different. Can't see really any seam lines or anything. That looks absolutely perfect cast. I'm doing well so far. I'm doing very well. Yeah, nice detail on it. Looks more like wood. It's got almost like a wood detail on it. It's got like, you see what I mean? Can you see? It's almost like wood. On that side anyway. We'll see what it looks. It's probably going to go metal though. It's not going to do wood effect. So you've got some 6, 7, 8 and 9. 6 pistons, okay. So they're pistons. Hopefully assembly is not going to be too difficult. These look a bit shiny, so you might have to give them a bit of a scrub. I never really clean my stuff though, and I'd done it on my Leviathan Dreadnought once, and the somehow I knocked it, and the amount of layers that went back to the model was scary. So I'm very worried about that model now. Okay, so get rid of a bit of the thing, but I don't. There's a bit of a seam line across the back ridge, a bit more on the middle one and a tiny bit on that one, but nothing too serious. Bit more rounded on the detail, but that's not alright, that's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Bit shiny on your release agents and whatnot. Lovely claw zone, nice and menacing, and then you've got your, that's all those bits, yeah, and then you've got your shoulder pad, so it is different to the one that comes in the gun shoulder, which is good because it's not just duplicating the shoulder across, so it does look a bit better, a bit more realistic, because it's not then the same, because it wouldn't be, because it's thrown together. So no seams, no nothing there, no miscasts really that you can see at all. Lovely bit of work even in the underneath with the welding, nice scratches built in with a few little dents. Just cut there, it's good. Looks nice. So that's that. So then let's get to the last arm choice, because these are going to be magnetised, but I did buy the other arm choice as well. I don't know, because this doesn't have the points value, but the mech one is ridiculously expensive price wise, I think. But I don't know what this one is. I have to probably play it as the mech one, which is a bit annoying. So you've got your two things, you've got your assembly. I'll just get rid of this checklist. So funny angles. We've got, again, obviously just I'm going to use this as a tip piece. Oh, it's got two, okay, so it's not double-sided, this one. Wasteful bit of paper there, Forge World. Could have double-sided like you did with the other ones, but at the end of the world. It looks lovely, look at that. Whoa, size of it. You saw that ploughing down onto your forehead, you'd be cutting half for one if you didn't move pretty quick. So this has got like a chain, like a bicycle, giant bicycle chain, bike chain, which is obviously awesome little detail. Just like a, so let's open it up and get it all out and check the cast. So far we've been absolutely rock star with the casting. So quick drinking my tea. Old Temple of Crusade, homage. Come back. Okay, let's look at this. The chains look okay. A little bit of work just to get in between the cogs. That pipe I hope is meant to be chewed and mangled as it is. It looks like it is. It doesn't look like it's damaged or miscast. Number 6 I think that is. 6, which is a short piston. There's a bit of flash in that, but no real mould lines or anything, so that's good so far. That's that. Again, that's just to show you that again, that's just the ball socket. No miscast, looks good, very clean. Some release agent on this, but that's okay. Slightly different arm, main arm assembly. Bit shiny because it needs a scrub. I don't normally scrub my things, but I think I'm going to give it a little go. I've got, where is it? I don't know where it is. I don't know if this works. I forgot what it is. I think it's like a window cleaner or something. So here's the chain. Okay, so it's probably going to connect then. I see. Yeah, it connects across. So those chain bits will connect from one small cog to the bigger cog. Just shiny, but no miscast, nothing. Just really nice. I think that bar there might have to be cut off, and those bars there. So that's something to remember. Do they get cut off? Yeah, they do. Something that not to miss. So something like that. Those little structural integrity kind of thing for the cast, because the rest that's quite a thin bit of it could snap off. So you just remove that. Very shiny mould release on this bad boy, so I need to give that a clean I think this time, just to make sure I don't have a mishap with me paint slipping off it. Someone touching it and their thumb just pushing the paint off. But clean, there's no miscast, there's no mould line, nothing there, that's great. A little bit of a bubble at the end of that screw, but that's okay, that could probably just take that off. No wow detail on the inside, so cleaner job on that. A bit of moulding detail there. No moulding detail on the inside, but yeah, nice little looking shoulder, studded. I like it. And then you've got your pistons and pipes, nothing excited, and then the buzzsaw blade. That looks clean as you like. Absolutely quality bit of casting there. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Lovely detail of the scratches and the whirling where it's been rubbing against it, and then it's been chopping into things. So that's that. Let's solder onto the main body assembly then, guys. Bit of a long video like I said on this one. Hopefully you're bearing with me and you're not just clicking off or fast forwarding. So that's that. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me guys. So now on the main body. Now I did move the plastic and look at, oh no, yeah, I did look a bit at the Orc modelling, but I didn't open it. First time, this is, boom, first time opening. Let's get it out. Okay, so that's that, and that's the little your beginner's manual. So there's a lot more bits obviously to this. Look at that, look at it looks like, it just looks awesome model. Look at that, who cannot like that? Look at that. And then the back as well. I'm sorry guys, you gotta love that. Orky goodness. Okay, this has got obviously lots more assembly heat. Let's check it's all here. Let's have a look because there's a lot to go through here. So, right, number one, which is the main body. So, a little bit of a seam line there, nothing though, minute. Cogs look clean. Yeah, that looks good. You've got a nice little detail of the spiky detail around the top. So that's quality. Can't wait to paint that up. It's even got nice little scratch and dent details. Probably gonna have to paint this in parts, which is fine. That's what I normally do anyway. So let's have a look. So there's some bullets here, some cog bits, and let's have a look. So that's that bit. That's that bit, so there should be another one similar to that. That's that bit and that's that bit. So you've got your pipe stacks and little belt bullets for the detail, and some parts I'm not obviously sure exactly what they are. So 30, 31 and 32 is ammo feed, left gun breech and right gun breech. Okay. Lots of these bits, I think that's goes onto the back. So number 20, that's the engine. Where is it? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 engine tappets. So spark plugs. I don't know. There's no damage on them. No, they look good. And then this got a nice little bit of again the spiky detail. That bit is 25. That's your left lower leg, okay. Clean, perfect cast, happy as you like. Some boring bits here, but essential all the same. 17, 18 and 19, I think. No, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they're leg pins, foot pistons and bits. Excuse me. So that's all similar, perfect cast, nothing to worry about there. So let's have a look at the back. Clean as you like, seam line, but luckily that's on the inside, so that's alright, just where you want it. Bit of a blue mould in there from the blue, not mould, like, you know, not like fungus, but a bit of blue from the actual mould bit itself. But yeah, it looks clean as you like. A nice little handle there, even to pull. Put your fuel in, that's probably a fuel tank. Oh dear. That way, there you go. Clean, very clean, very clean. Perfect cast again, fantastic, I'm happy. So this bit, there's a tiny little bit in there, what's that? Number 19. Orc bionic eyes. Awesome. Just a couple little pistons and stuff there as well, nothing too exciting. So what's this? It's like a hatch and some toes or something. So on the list, that's 26, 27, 28. So 26 and 27 are these parts. Yeah, they're the toe plates, left and right toe plates. So again, clean, perfect cast. Lovely. Impressive stuff. Oh, the main front jaw face bit, look at that. Oh, that is awesome. See the wild detail. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful model. It's got these brackets you've got to cut off underneath here, I think. Let's look at the finished model. I'm pretty sure they're not on there. Oh, they are. Okay. They're very thin and flimsy, those bits. I would have cut them off. I'll look on the forge roll, the finished painted model, it might be cut off. but that's clean as you like. That is no bubble. I don't know if you can really get that, like that bubbles like that so bad really anymore. Hopefully, touch wood. So I'm not sure again what this bit is. It might be an R. No, what is that? 13. Right thigh. Okay, right thigh. Where's the other one? That must be right and left thigh. Again, very very clean. Lots of pipes and pistons and different bits and bobs within them. That's fine. This is quite shiny. This needs to clean this bit. So that is 24. That's the right lower leg. Excuse me guys, I feel like I'm going to sneeze all the time. So these are some pipes to go on the back. Again, quite shiny, so you need to clean, but perfect cast, no seam or anything. It's like a car exhaust pipe. It's even got it slightly flattened on one of them. Huh, that's brilliant. You gotta love Orcs. Gotta love the models. They're perfect. I'm saving the dude for last. So this has got to be his waist with the leg and the top part to attach. A little handle there for a hatch. A little hatch has been attached. That's awesome. Perfect cast though. Yeah. And then the massive feet. Look at these. Oh, excuse me guys. Wow. I don't think I suffer from hay fever. I'm going to have to try and, if I sniff loudly then, hopefully I can edit that bit out. So if you didn't hear a sniff, I edited it out. So you would know what I'm talking about. But if you do hear the sniff, I apologise. I'm really sorry. So see them. See those bad boys. Look at that. They're going to trample you. Two of them, both perfect. And then the Orc dude himself, who's going to cause havoc. Lovely cast. Loads of pipes coming off and attaching to him. Scope on his head, awesome. So that's him there. That is him. That is a model I am very much looking forward to painting, weathering, everything. Really going to enjoy him. Loads of bits. Look at all this, tons of it. 3 different weapon choices to sort the magnets. I've got a load of magnets delivered already as well. A ton of them. I think I've got like something like 400 different magnets of different sizes and things. So that's him, guys. Tell me what you think about the model. I think it's a beautiful model. I think it's lovely. I really do. Rules wise, points wise, well, there's no rules for this one, so there's no points. So if you can tell me where to find that, I would be much appreciated. Let me know what you think of the model. It's probably not, again, competitive. I don't do it always for the competitive. I do it for the look and then fun. But fun. And if I win, it's always the bonus. So yeah, bit of fun. There's close combat weapons and that gun. I think he's going to do a bit of damage anyway, even if he does cost over pointed a bit. If compared to what the mech one is, I should think he would be a bit cheaper though. But there's no points or anything for him, unless I've missed it. Let's get all these back in there anyway. So that's a lot of bits, lots of paper, lots of stuff to glue, lots of stuff to clean. He needs cleaning first. I'll do a series of videos. So hopefully you'll follow along with me. You can sit down and paint, you know, each video could be half hour to an hour long, and I'll do assembly. I will do assembly because I'll show you my magnet process, which can sound to some people such a basic and not a necessary thing to show, but not everybody's magnetized options. They just buy the model and glue on what they buy, and then you don't have the nice option of swapping your weapons around so it looks what it should have, because I'm a stickler for your model has to have the weapon it's using, because it's all about that narrative, about that the imagination running right. But that's him. I'll get him cleaned up, like I said, and then what I'll do is I'll go through the assembly, show you how I clip off and slowly clean down that model. So that's quite a basic, that's not for experienced people, but maybe you can just sit there and sit with me, and I'll probably rant and talk about things as well. So, you know, there will be things that you can interact with me, throw some questions. I might not read all your questions. If I don't answer all your questions, don't hate me. It's just I can't read everything all the time. I've got a full-time job and everything as well, but the ones that I can pick out and answer, hopefully you'll be one of those, and we can have a little chat. Talk about the different options, what you think of it as a model, and a bit of fun, what you're collecting, what models you plan to get. We'll just go through a chat and things like that. So thanks for watching though, guys, but please like, please share, please subscribe. I need to get lots of viewers as fast as possible, so let's grow this as quick as possible and get us going. Thanks for watching. Just LeanMachine-Painting. Hope to see you again soon.